Okay. So, yeah. This will be my, what? My sixth binder? Yeah, I think it's my sixth binder. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, this is going to be my sixth binder if I did get it today, but I didn't. You know what? You know the reason why I didn't get the binder? Yeah, the Tim Hortons that I went to that is near my house is out of stock. Yeah, that it's sad, I know, but in the way, I think the boss from that place called a Tim Hortons that is near there, and they sold the binder, but it was like a 2-hour walk from that Tim Hortons. So I'm like, I don't want to walk all the way there. So anyway, yeah, so I got these cards now, which are the Tim Hortons Retrospective Rookies. Yeah. So now we're getting cards that have all of these legendary players or the NHL in their rookie form. So yeah, you can see them young, you can see them without facial hair. It's well, it's good. Like don't get me wrong, it's nice. And yeah, it's 2024 to 25. So, yeah. And I have 25 packs here. So hope for the good stuff. And let's just read some of these odds that are pretty crazy. Yeah, pretty insanely crazy. Like, yeah. So, yeah, each card that is not a prize card in a pack will be one. Yeah, just one. But that's quite a lot of odds. Yep. All right. Well, in the way, I hope you guys enjoyed this opening. If you do, leave a like as always appreciated. Please leave any comments on favorite or funny moments. And please do subscribe if you're new to my channel. All right. So Brandon tuned in. Hey, Brandon. And yeah, sad thing is I don't have a binder. Maybe I'll get one later today, but I don't know. I don't know for certain, but yeah, that will be my sixth binder that I've got from Tim Hortons, which is crazy. All right, let's see what I get from the first pack. You guys ready for this? Because we're getting to 5 minutes on the stream, and here we go. Let's see what I get for the first pack. You guys ready for this? Now, I just want to say thank you to one of my brothers because he mentioned it to me, like saying that there is new Tim Hortons cards out there. So I'm like, oh, I didn't even realize. Well, I thank you for that. All right, first pack. You guys ready for this? And we all know that the banger is in the middle. All right, ready? Oh, dude. Okay, these cards look nice. Yeah, because it like compares them. Like it compares what they looked like before, like for like their first game till now. That's yeah, rookie year and then yeah, that's nice. So the rookie year for this goalie is 2003. Wow. And that's Marc-Andre Fleury. Yep. So we got that. And look what's behind it. I see that. Sidney Crosby. There we go. First pack. Yeah. And his rookie year was the year of 2005. Wow. I thought it was earlier than that. Yeah, I thought it was like 2004 or something like that. But nope, it was 2005. So it's 20 years since Sidney Crosby came out. Wow, that's crazy. But what's in the middle? Oh, okay, that looks nice. That foil looks nice. And that is Drake Batherson. All right. So in the books, what are the odds of pulling those cards? Let's figure that out. In the books is 1 to 4. Okay, so it's not bad. It's not bad for the odds for that. But yeah, the first pack gives me Sidney Crosby. I'll be good for that. Yeah, because I'm wearing a Sidney Crosby jersey, and I have a Sidney Crosby poster up there. So yeah. All right. So yeah, first pack, not bad. Not bad at all. I'm just going to write that right now. Say first pack. And today is the 21st of April, 2025. But yeah, it sucks that I didn't get a binder. Yeah, they were sold out. But I'm pretty sure I heard that they're going to sell them tomorrow. So I might pick one up tomorrow. But I don't know. If I go back there, like the Tim Hortons that I'm near, if they don't have any binders tomorrow, I don't know what to say, because I'm pretty sure I overheard them saying that they'll get new binders tomorrow. So see what happens, I guess. But tomorrow is another week on Fortnite, so I'm gonna do like 2 streams tomorrow, which is crazy. Or not 2 streams. I'm not gonna make a stream on the binder. Okay, so I got Sam Reinhart, and then the middle will be celebrated. Yeah, how to pronounce that? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry, but it's celebrated. Yeah. All right. And the last one will give me Travis. Yeah, Travis. I just don't know how to pronounce it. How to pronounce these guys' last name is just out the window, you know? It's like, nope. Is it daytime for you? Yeah, it's going to be 4 in the afternoon, so yeah. All right, third pack. Let's see what this one has to say. Let's see what it has to say to me. All right. So we got Jonathan. And then we got, Joe Sakic. Yeah. And his rookie year was back in 1988. What? That long ago? Yeah, because he first played for the Quebec Nordiques. Huh. Yeah, that's crazy. But the last one will be, what is that? Initial strides. What are the odds of pulling that one? Just gotta check. Yep, 1 to 3. Okay. Is Earth Day coming on tomorrow? Yes, it is. It is tomorrow. But yeah, I really like these cards because like it just shows when they were a rookie till now. So it's like, wow. Now, I don't think that Joe Sakic is playing now. No, I think he retired. Yeah, I don't think he's still playing today. No. I'm pretty sure. All right, let's see what I get from the fourth pack. Okay. Well, we got Patrick Royer. And then we got William, yeah, how to pronounce that? Yelander? Yeah. All right. And then the middle will give me another initial strides. All right. So yeah, I don't know if I'll pull something crazy because those cards are very hard to get. Like the odds on the back of the packs are crazy. Like you can barely read them, but they're all squished in there and you can see those odds. Yeah, it's insane. Very insane. All right, let's keep it going. Just gotta keep it going. Don't want to keep you guys waiting for something to happen. All right, what do I get here? So we got Kendall. Okay. And looks like her year was 2024, so just last year. And then we got Zach. Okay. And the middle will give me another initial strides. Yep. So it's a good thing we got the women hockey team as well, like the women hockey stuff and all that. It's not just the NHL, it can be the WHL too, which is the Women's Hockey League. Or, no, WHL is, yeah, it's something else. It's not WHL. I don't know, actually. Okay, let's see what I get from this one. So we got Owen Tippett. Okay. And then we got JT. Yeah, JT Miller. And then we got another Take a Bow. Oh, Take a Bow. That's a new one. What are the odds of pulling that one? Hold on. Take a Bow is 128. So that's pretty lucky to get. Pretty good to get. All right, keep it going. Yeah, I can't believe on the first pack I got Sidney Crosby. That's crazy. I don't know if I'll get Alex Ovechkin in here. It is possible, but we don't know. Show me Alexander Ovechkin. All right, so we got Mark, and then Clayton Keller. Yep, the Coyotes are gone. Now it's the Utah Hockey Club, which is like, why? Like, why did we do that? And we got another initial strides with Connor. Yeah, Connor Bedard. Like pronouncing these players' name is just kind of hard, you know. It's just sometimes they're easy, sometimes they're like, how do you pronounce that? Yeah. That goes to anyone basically. Yeah. If they're like from a country that has that unique name, it's like, how do you pronounce that? All right, so we got William Eklund. Okay. And then we got Connor McDavid. And then another in the books. All right. Keep it going. Now, I know on the front of the pack, I see Wayne Gretzky. Now, I don't know how that's going to turn out. Probably him just in the stands, because Wayne Gretzky is a legend, a hockey legend. Yes, I know that for a fact. But in the way, I don't know if he's in these cards. Like, I don't know if he's on it. I don't know. So we got Vincent, followed up by Emma, and then followed by another in the books with Timo. Timo! All right, let's keep it going. That's like at least 10 packs gone. There's like 15 still in here. Gotta keep it going, gotta keep it going. Do da do da do da do da dee dee. But da da but be da do da dee. Don't know be da do dee da ball. All right, let's keep it going. What do we got here? So we got Adrian, followed up by Matthew Kachuk, and followed up by another initial strides with Kevin Falea. Okay. Like I said, like pronouncing these names are just like I know the first name, but then saying the second name is gonna be a pain in the butt. Like literally. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. All right, let's keep it going. And we got we got Malkin. There we go. And his rookie year was 2006. All right, so we got Evergene Malkin, followed up by another initial strides with Seth Jarvis and Dylan Larkin. I'm pretty sure I did pull that one already, so I doubled up already, but it's fine. It's fine, you know? So much fine. All right. Yeah. Yep. Okay, let's go on. So we got Quinn Hughes, and then we got Blair. Yeah, Blair. Okay. And then another in the books. Okay. Not getting over the top stuff, I see. Just getting all of these common middle ones, which, yeah, the middle always contains the good stuff. That's if, of course, you do Pokemon, and Pokemon doesn't have the good stuff in the middle. It has the good stuff, like, at the end, basically. So that's why you do that card trick to make the good stuff appear at the back. So that's what I'm doing. All right, what do we got here? So we got Corrine. Okay. And then followed up. Oh, there we go. Got Alex Ovechkin. There we go. Oh, man. Look. Yeah, just look at the side by side. You can clearly see that. There you go. Look at Ovechkin. Like, oh my goodness. And his rookie year was in 2005? Is that a 5 or a 6? That looks like a 5. But yeah, there you go. Finally got Alex Ovechkin. And then the last one will be another take a bow, which is quite rare because the odds were 1 to 8, right? Take a bow was 1 to 8. Yeah. All right. Do you like YTP Shrek likes KFC or YTP Woody likes KFC? I didn't see those, to be honest. Oh, I know what you mean. Like you tag me in like your posts and all that, yeah. But yeah, I got another take a bow, and it's with Nick Suzuki. Is he the founder of Suzuki, the vehicle? No. He's not the founder of Suzuki. I'm pretty sure Suzuki came out before he was even born. No offense, but it's true. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure Suzuki came out before he was around. All right. Let's keep going. All right. What else do we got? So we got Dylan Strom, followed up by, yeah, again, Anzi. I don't know. And then we got another take a bow with Connor McDavid. Oh, I remember McDonald's doing like like what was it? Yeah, meals that has to do with Connor McDavid and Austin Matthews. Now, don't get me wrong, like they were like I didn't even try one, but they were like weird. Like how they called a Big Mac after McDavid. So it was like Connor Mac. Yeah, it was Connor Mac. Yeah, Connor McDavid. McDavid. Connor McDavid. So yeah, the Mick was like, yeah, it's a play on words. So it was like, okay, that's weird. All right, so we got Grace, and then Sam Bennett, and followed up by another celebrated. Yeah, how to pronounce that? I don't know. Prodigies. I don't know. All right. Keep it going. There's still quite a few packs remaining. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Okay, we gotta snip that pretty key. There you go. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, we got Brad Marchand, followed up by Robert Thomas, and we got Malkin. We got Malkin. Okay. Yep. Not getting over the top stuff, which is crazy. We don't have the other ones in here, like Starting Success 1-24, and like dynamic W's 1-100. So it's crazy for these odds. Like they're insane. All right, keep it going. Keep it going. All right, what we got here? So we got Sebastian, followed up by another Connor, and followed up by another Initial Strides with Chris Creedar. Yeah. Okay. I bumped something. So it's like, don't you dare fall down, go boom. Don't you dare. I don't want you to go fall down, go boom. Because if you fall down, go boom, I don't know what I'll do. Probably not pick you up afterwards. All right, so we got Alex. Yeah, how do I pronounce that last name? I don't know. But we got Alex, and then we got Wyatt, and another Initial Strides with Chris Creedar again. So I doubled up on that one. All right, let's see what I get here. So we got Matthew, and then we got Philip. I'm pretty sure he's related to Peter Forsberg because I'm pretty sure. And then another Take a Bow. All right, keep it going. There's at least like what? How many packs remaining? 6. Okay, 6 packs remaining, guys, and that'll be good. All right. All right, what do I get here? So we got Tim, followed up by John, and Jordan Stahl. Now, is he related to Eric Stahl? Because Eric Stahl played for the He played for the Colorado Avalanche. So, yeah. No, I don't know if I'll... Yeah, I don't know if I'll find it. Basically, I do have a copy of... This is it. Yep, there we go. I found it. So, yeah. That's Eric Stahl. So, yeah. All right. Keep it going. So that wasn't a bad pack, but now we're on to the final 5. It's the final 5. All right, what do we got here? So we got Cole, followed up by Aaron. Like, that's a different way of saying Aaron. And another in the books with Ryan. Yeah, Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Now, whenever I hear Hopkins, I always think of the basically main character of Bully, Jimmy Hopkins. I've already been here 5 minutes, and and everyone wants me dead. Even my parents didn't hate me this much. All right, what we got here? So we got another Connor, followed up by Grant Thur. And it looks like his rookie year was 1981. Wow. And he's still going at it. And the final one is another celebrated with Elas. Or Elas. Elas. Yeah. All right. We got 3 packs remaining now. Looks like we're not going to get any of those over the top rare ones, like the one that had the odd of 1 to 24 or the 1 to 100. Yeah, I don't know. So we got Leon Drastriel, and then we got Doug Gilmore, and another initial strides with Alex Deanburdencat. Okay, now we're on to the last pack, guys. The last pack. Or, nope, there's 2 packs remaining. My bad. There's 2. All right, there's 2 packs remaining. So this is the second to last. So we got, yeah, how to pronounce that? I don't know. Let's just say that I got that one. We got Sarah Nurse. And then another initial strides with Andrei Bazalevsky. I don't know. Like, that's quite the long name. If you guys can see that. Yeah. That's quite the long name. Yeah. Whenever people have a long name at the end, it's like, what? Like, at the last name is this. All right, we're on to the last pack here, guys. Here we go. Hope for good stuff, because here we go. Last pack opened right now. So we got Ray Burke, followed up by Jake, and then followed up by another initial strides. So I didn't get any of those over-the-top rare ones, because they're very hard to get. Yeah. Because, yeah, the starting success was 1 to 24, and the dynamic debuts, which was 1 to 100. But there's many more odds on the back of the pack, but I'm not going to read them because they're just over the top rare. And I'm pretty sure I won't pull any from that because, yeah. Alrighty. Well, thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for tuning in, Brandon and Pikachu the movie. Thank you guys for tuning in. And yeah, I'll see you guys later on another video. So keep gaming, because this is Jay Bird Blue 117, and peace out.